What's up, people? I am making a video here, taking this opportunity to talk about some early impressions of Black Ops 3. I managed to get a copy of the game early. I've been playing it for the better part of the evening, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys so far. So first things first, this is still Call of Duty. All of the bullshit from past games still applies, so if you think this is going to be any different, you're basically just fooling yourselves. Now, with that out of the way, let's briefly talk about some of the things that I'm enjoying about the game. So for one, the hit detection seems on point, and this is probably the number one thing attributed to frustrating gameplay, and for the most part it's been pretty solid so far. I mean, I've only played for a few hours, so you know, you can have good days, bad days, whatever, but for so far I gotta say it's been pretty good. Now, I'm not sure if I've played all the maps yet, but I haven't disliked any that I have played. They all look and feel unique. Some of them even gave me a bit of a retro vibe or whatever. There was one that reminded me of World at War. There was one that reminded me of a bit of Black Ops 1 sort of feel. But yeah, the maps are pretty cool. Like I said, they're unique. They all look and feel different. As far as the guns go, I've pretty much stuck with one gun for the most part. I've tried out about 4 different guns, but I've stuck with mainly the KN-44, which is formerly the ARK-7. That's what it was called in the beta. They changed the name. I don't know why. For some reason, it also feels like it might have gotten a nerf. It feels just like it has more sporadic recoil. Although maybe I'm just not remembering it properly. I don't know. It just feels a little different. I thought it was a little smoother in the beta, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I turned on my NetDuma, my R1, to see what kind of hosts I was getting, what kind of ping I was getting, and it wasn't pulling up any hosts at all, which was kind of weird. So I don't know if I was playing on servers or P2P, but either way, the connection was pretty good. I mean, I really didn't have any huge issues. Nothing lag related or anything like that. Let's see. The biggest piss off is probably that the lobbies right now are just full of tryhards. Like guys who are camping because they want to be the first to get big kill streaks or whatever else. Like, I don't know what the hell their deal is. Maybe they want to get a high KD off the start. I don't know, but there's a lot of them, and you can also tell sometimes when people are using scuff controllers or controllers with paddles or whatever, because when they're aiming their gun while they're controlling their boost, well, I mean, it's impossible to do with a standard controller. So when you see something like that in the kill cam, it kind of sucks. You know, when you lose those gunfights, it's like, oh, you know the guy won because he's got a modified controller or whatever, but either way, it's just easier to tell now. Like in Advanced Warfare, you couldn't really tell because I don't know, it was just a little different. You couldn't really aim your guy while he was boosting in the air. Anyways, I don't know, that's probably about it. I mean, there really isn't much to talk about. Next time I get on, I'm probably gonna jump in the new paint shop, start making some cool shit. I did go in the paint shop for a few minutes already just to see if it was any different, and there was a few things changed, but for the most part it basically looked and felt the same as the beta. Also, as far as emblems go, there are a few that are like, I guess, default emblems, but you can actually edit them and change them if you want. You can change the colors, you can change the layers, you can add layers, take layers away, whatever you want. However, they aren't very cool. They're kind of all just standard kind of dorky looking designs, but it may be good for people who aren't so artistically inclined. They might be able to use those as like templates to make something else or something. I don't know. I just thought it was a decent feature, kind of cool. But anyways, that's really all I got to say about this. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. I'll answer you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. You guys are going to start seeing some emblems and paint shop designs coming up on my channel very soon. So I hope some of you are looking forward to that. But that's it for me for now. I'm Vile Self. Later, villains.